My dear, I want to start by apologizing. I'm truly sorry for hiding something so important from you. When you asked me about it, I panicked, and in that moment of fear, I lied. I was scared of being vulnerable in front of you and of revealing a part of myself that I've kept hidden for so long. I was worried that if I told you the truth, you might take me or my feelings for granted, and I didn't know if I could handle that. I've carried around so many insecurities, fears, and doubts, which have weighed heavily on my heart. My past experiences have left me with trust issues and self-doubt, making it difficult for me to let anyone in fully. When you asked me what I truly thought of you, I couldn't give you a straightforward answer. It wasn't because I didn't know how I felt, it was because I didn't want to lie, but I was equally afraid of telling you the truth. I feared that if I told you, you might not understand. In that moment, I was overwhelmed by uncertainty, and it was easier to hold back than to risk being misunderstood. Now, looking back, I realize how wrong I was. Getting to know you better has shown me that you're different from anyone else I've ever known. You're not like the people from my past who have hurt me or made me question my worth. I can see now that you don't take people or their genuine feelings for granted. You respect and value honesty and vulnerability, and you've shown me again and again that you would never judge or ridicule someone for sharing their true emotions. This realization has given me a courage I didn't know I had, and that's why I'm finally able to open up to you. So here it is, the truth that I was too afraid to tell you before. I've liked you for a very long time. I've admired you from afar, captivated by who you are and how you see the world. From the beginning, I've found myself drawn to you, but I tried my best to keep those feelings hidden. I thought if I ignored them or pushed them aside, I could protect myself. My past has left me hesitant to trust my heart with anyone. I've been let down and disappointed before, and those experiences have made me wary of opening up. In my attempt to shield myself, I ended up hiding the very things I wanted to share with you. Please understand that I never meant any disrespect by holding back. I was simply trying to protect myself from being hurt again. But now, I can see how wrong I was to doubt you. Getting to know you has been a gift, and today, I'm sure I can be honest with you without any fear of judgment. I wish I had told you all of this when you first asked me, but I didn't know you as well then as I do now. I feel completely safe with you, and I'm confident in saying that you're an incredible person, someone I can trust and be myself around. You've created a space where I feel comfortable sharing my deepest feelings, and that means more to me than you could ever know. I would love nothing more than to keep getting to know you on a deeper level. I believe that we could create something beautiful together, something real and lasting. I'd like to spend more time with you, to go out and enjoy each other's company, and to share the stories and dreams that make us who we are. I want to take a chance on love again, and for the first time in a long time, I'm not afraid of getting my heart broken. I believe life is meant to be lived with an open heart, and I want to embrace that. I want to let go of the overthinking and live in the moment with you. I know there are no guarantees in life, but I feel that you're worth taking a chance on. I hope that you'll be willing to let me in, to give us a chance to connect and see where this journey might take us. I want to experience life fully, with all its risks and rewards, and I want to do that with you. So here I am, ready to take this step, hoping we can create something meaningful together. Thank you for being someone who makes it easy to trust again. I look forward to spending more time with you and seeing where this connection can lead. These days, my love, I can't seem to get you out of my mind. It's not as if I haven't always thought about you, but now it's different. I feel like you've become my every waking thought, and no matter how hard I try to focus on anything else, you're always there in the back of my mind, gently pulling my attention. As soon as I open my eyes in the morning, you're there, and it's like that until I go to bed at night. I feel this deep pull toward you, this magnetic force that's stronger than it's ever been, and it's as though our connection is evolving into something unbreakable. Maybe it's because all the little blockages between us are clearing away. I keep wondering what's changed, why it feels like this now, and why I can't go even a few minutes without drifting back to you. It's not like this stops when I'm around other people. Even when I'm sitting with friends or family, even when I'm supposed to be totally in the moment with them, you're still in my mind. It's as if you're there with me, silently, as a background to everything I see, everything I feel. Sometimes it makes me smile, but other times, this strange, almost aching sadness sneaks in. I realize how much I miss you, and it's like a little wave of longing that washes over me. I don't know if this makes sense, but there's this part of me that wants to stop thinking about you just so I can shake the sadness off. But then again, I don't want to stop, because thinking about you brings me so much joy, too. If I had $1 for every single time I think about you, I'd probably be a millionaire by now. It's wild to think how much of my mental space you occupy. Am I obsessing? Is that what this is? I wonder sometimes if maybe I'm thinking about you even more because I've stopped looking at your social media. There's this sort of mystery now, this blank space where I don't know every little detail of what you're doing, and so my mind fills in that space by imagining things about you instead. You're becoming this beautiful, vivid presence in my thoughts, and maybe it's for the best. I used to drive myself a little crazy by checking for updates constantly, but now it feels like my mind is a little more peaceful, even if it's still constantly thinking of you. Honestly, can't you just come live with me? That would solve everything, wouldn't it? You'd be here, we'd be together, and I wouldn't have to think so hard about what you're doing or where you are. We could just live this little dream life I keep imagining. I think we'd make a perfect team. I know I'm a little crazy sometimes, and maybe you're the more mature one. But that would be a good balance. I can cook, you know, so I'd be a pretty perfect fit for you. I'd buy you your favorite pizza, bake you yummy cupcakes, and make you the best coffee you've ever had. I'm bribing you with food now, so you have to say yes. I'd even do the dishes without you ever needing to ask. Just imagine it, I'd be the one always ready to hug you, the one who makes you laugh with silly jokes when you need it, the one who'll stand by you and support you in every possible way. I'd love to help you design our future house, too. I don't care how you want to decorate it, modern, vintage, or whatever style you like, I'd be right there by your side, making every choice with you. Every part of our space could be uniquely ours, a little haven for the two of us. Now, don't be greedy, baby, just say yes already. Think about it, endless free hugs, your favorite meals, all the cupcakes and coffee you could ever want, and a partner who's ready to make a little world just for you. I know I'm not perfect, but I'm too cute to resist, don't you think? I'm like your own personal teddy bear, and I promise I'll always be here for you, bringing you comfort and happiness in any way I can. I love you more and more every day, more deeply than I ever thought was possible. I know this may sound a little over the top, but it's true. Every thought I have, every beat of my heart, seems to be tied up in this feeling I have for you. So, pretty please, with a cherry on top, say yes. Come be with me and let's make this dream a reality. I'm ready, and I think you are, too. I love you more than words can say, more than you could ever imagine.